Hello friends, today we will discuss V by app speed control of induction motor. Generally, induction motor is a constant speed motor. That's why its speed control becomes difficult. Synchronous speed of induction motor is given by the formula 120 F by P. By varying frequency, we can change the synchronous speed. Okay. Then induced EMF in induction motor is given by here voltage is depend on the voltage equation is given by this formula. Then K is the constant, it is the winding factor, T is the number of conductors, F is the supply frequency, and phi is the air gap flux. Then flux is given by varying frequency we can change synchronous speed of the induction motor. If we decrease the frequency, then air gap flux will goes to increase because they are inversely proportional to each other. If we decrease the frequency, then flux will increase. That's why stator and rotor will cause saturation, and this will cause no load current. So it's important to maintain the flux constant, and it will maintain constant only when if we change the voltage V, and if we decrease the voltage V, then flux phi will also decrease because they are directly proportional to each other. And after that, flux phi will cause no change, means flux phi will be kept constant. That's why this term means this method is called as the V by F ratio method. Okay. Then these are the characteristics, these are the torque frequency characteristics. What does this curve shows that? It shows that the speed control and braking operation are available from nearly zero speed to above synchronous speed. And also these are the characteristics for voltage and frequency variation in induction motor. Generally, we give here rated frequency, it is always taken as the 50 Hz, and for three phase system we get rated voltage, it is the 400 volt. Okay. Then what does this characteristic shows? By increasing the voltage after rated frequency, this voltage gets constant and frequency gets increased. This is the characteristics for voltage and frequency variation in induction motor. Now we will goes to this means next term, what is mean by VFD. Generally, VFD is connected to the three phase induction motor. That's why we get here V by F variation. Means VFD consists of three strategies. First is the rectifier stage, second is the inverter stage, and third is the control stage. First is the rectifier stage, means here we are giving three phase AC supply to the rectifier circuitry. It is the set of 6 diode. It converts three phase AC into DC. After that, it is connected to the filter circuit, which removes ripples that are contained in this DC circuitry. It removes ripples and give pure output to the inverter circuitry. It is also the set of 6 IGBTs or SCRs or GTO. Okay. Then this circuit gives output, means it converts DC into AC, and it is connected to the three phase induction motor. After that, means here control circuits, what does control circuit do? It gives V by F ratio kept constant, means here it is the rectifier stage, it is the inverter stage, and control stage gives V by F ratio constant. Then in this method, generally three types of VFDs are there: CSI, VSI, and PWM. CSI means current source inverter, but this requires large number of expensive inductors so that it gives smooth current. Also, in case of voltage source inverter, VFD have poor power factor. That's why PWM means pulse width modulation. It gives good power factor and low cost. These are the three types of VFDs. After that, what are the features of V by F method? Means in case of V by F method, speed control can be possible from 0 to above base speed. Also, copper loss gets decreased in case of VFD. Also, efficiency and power factor improves. And during starting, braking and speed reversal, the operation can be done at maximum torque. These are the features of V by F method. Okay.